Hey there folks, my name is Daizoren and welcome back to Red Dead Redemption. Kicking up right back where we were. Let's go see Reyes. Where's he at now? Oh, he's all the way over there. Okay, off we go. We've gotten one of our partners. We got two more to go though. I have a feeling we're going to be getting Dutch before we get Bill. Just because Bill's the one we've been building up to the whole game. So, it wouldn't make sense for us to go after Bill and then have to go after Dutch last. Because it would be kind of anticlimactic that way. I wonder how many secrets are in this game. Although, if I recall, there's a whole thing about Bigfoot. Wait. There's a whole Bigfoot thing in Grand Theft Auto, but there's a reference to it in Red Dead, I think? Something like that. There's so much stuff like going on in this this series of games, along with GTA.
Let's go.
I should look up like what kind of like secrets and stuff there are in this game, because I'm sure there's a bunch. Yeah, because there's like a mission in, I don't know if it's Red Dead or if it's GTA, where you do go after Bigfoot, but then it like ends up being somebody in a suit or something. I remember when game trailers used to do their series on like, they used to do a series that was like looking at mysteries in games to see if they were true or false. Sure is looking familiar.
Quítate, pendejo. Quítate. Una, dos, tres. ¡Bang!
¡Todo por la revolución! ¡Vamos!
¡Viva la revolución! No, no, para atrás, para atrás. Usted para atrás, para atrás, para atrás.
I love that he's just walking through all this.
¡Rebeldes! Escuchen la melodía del ruido.
¡Otra vez!
Welcome to Mexico. My brothers and I are just discussing the future of our country.
Okay, let this man go.
And who are you, gringo?
I'm no one. But unless you want this town to tear you and your boys to shreds, I suggest you let him go.
And you think you could tell me what to do, friend?
Oh, you should listen to him, friend.
Look at that. You want to risk it?
The American is a drunk. If I were you, I would pull that trigger.
Put the gun down, Americano.
Ya, mátalo.
¡Dejen mi hombre!
¡Mierda! ¡Ay, Dios mío!
Puta Santa Maria!
So you want to settle this now, friend? Or you want me to shoot
Was
you
that-
in the
that
head
wasn't
right
Luisa,
now for
was
that
it?
poor girl?
Okay, but we fight like men, not like dogs.
Okay, I don't think that was Luisa. Oh god, I've forgotten how to do this. Oh, I've forgotten how to do this. Okay. Where's my... There it is. Where's... What the hell? Why did my... What was going on there? Hang on. My reticle... Why was it all the way down there? Was that my fault? I think that was my fault. I don't... Okay, yeah, it was me. Yeah, okay.
Thanks, my brother. Now the people are finally ready. Today we overthrow the Coronel.
Senor, there are prisoners in jail who will fight on our side. Can you save them?
Some of my best men are held in Allende's jail. They will be a great help to us.
Okay.
La tierra es de quien la trabaja. La libertad y la prosperidad están a nuestro alcance. Marchamos sobre la mansión de Allende.
Okay, that's not where I need to go. Don't pay attention to me. Pay no attention to me. Whoa, why don't I have a weapon? Yeah, let me just get my knife out. That'll do it. There's one more.
Senor, let us free. We will help you.
Shoot the locks. Okay.
Let's go, my friends. Reyes is getting ready to attack Allende's mansion.
Thank you, compadre. I will fight next to you.
I want to get out of the way. Alright.
Vamos, mis hermanos. Tomamos la mansión de Allende.
I love this gun.
¡Cuidado! ¡Tienen una ametralladora! Who wants it back?
I gotta get. Oh, I think I have some now. Okay, what do we got here? Okay, reload. Oh wow, I'm almost out of ammo for this thing. No, and now go around. There you go. Good job, John.
Por aquí, compadre. Date prisa.
I'm money! You're gonna be muerto!
Nope, I didn't take him down. I thought I did.
Nice.
Alright, they're all done. Alright, let's do this. Okay.
México libre. Tierra y patria. Ándale.
Go for the machine gun, John! We can use gunpowder to blow the door open. Wait while we get everything into position.
Could just shoot it open, but I guess this will work too. Oh, okay.
Now, John! ¡Abra fuego! You want me now?
You just poked your head out at the wrong time.
They're running back inside. Adelante, a la mansión.
Okay, you guys are all getting in the way, so I guess I won't be doing that
You must be the pendejos, not bad, Marston.
Vaya, gloria, fama y mujeres. ¡Ale!
Is he still? Nope, he's dead.
Traigan hachas. Echen la puerta abajo.
What? What does that mean?
There are more coming up the hill.
¡Payaso!
¡Preparados! ¡Defienden la puerta! ¡No dejen a nadie entrar!
Come on, come on, come on, come on, go, 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 go. Get to the machine gun, get to the machine gun, get to the machine gun, get to the machine gun. No, you guys can't come up here. No, no, no military allowed. Bad. Bad, no, no, no. Bad military. You guys aren't supposed to be up here. You stay down there. Okay, I guess that guy's just running away.
Come on! We can still get to my stagecoach! Go then! I'll cover you!
They're getting away! We have to stop them!
¡Vámonos! ¡Date prisa, cabrón!
To their horses, compadre! We cannot let them get away! Give up, Williamson! I already got a escuela! Who else wants us?
Really?
Fast!
I can't believe we're actually going after Bill now. I didn't think we'd be going after him.
Stay and fight me, you cow! Know what you're fighting for! No vamos a salir con la tuya, hijo de puta! When you was tough! Stand and fight! Come on! I'll hunt you to...
Woof.
What the hell are you doing? Find my freedom, pendejo! Now shut up, you dumb ape, and get out of the wagon! Apúrate! I'm coming out! Don't shoot! Here! Take Williamson. Just let me live. I will leave the country, I promise.
Wow, I can't.
You
Wow, really?
always was weak-minded. You're the one who let Dutch drive you insane! Dutch wanted you!
You're welcome.
Allende is dead! Mexico is mine!
Damn.
My people are free. And it is all thanks to you, John.
And to the people who laid down their lives. People like Louisa.
Oh, yes. She was very brave, and she will be missed. Who was she?
That what?
Your peasant girl wife-to-be?
Oh, yes, of course. She will have a day named after her. Laura's Day.
Louisa.
What? Oh, yes, I know Laura as well. Magnificent girl.
That was
Like
her.
riding a pompous bull it was, amigo. You never saw anything like it. Anyway, enough about sport. Let's get back to politics. I trust you will join us in riding on the Capitol.
I'd love to, but with Williamson dead, my jailers need me back in Blackwater.
¿Qué hacen? Levántense. Well, I must say, I'll miss you, John Marston.
I doubt you'll even remember me, Abraham, but it's been an experience. Good luck with the revolution. If you win power, remember why you wanted it.
Well, travel safely, amigo. Vámonos.
So am I taking the body with me? Cause how are they gonna know that I killed him if I don't prove it? I don't. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa!
Come on!
Oh my god. We got quite a ride ahead of us. But I don't know if this is the end of the game or what. I have no idea. I'm gonna see what happens when we get over to Agent Ross, and then I guess we'll see. But we got quite a bit of ride. Quite a ride ahead of us. Well, in case this is the end, because I don't know, Red Dead Redemption 2 might be about Dutch. I don't know. But if this is the end, let's take in the sights, take in the environment, really enjoy this last ride. Again, I don't know if this is the end, but this has been a blast, regardless. I have loved playing this game. And if it is the end, I'm sad to see it go. But if Red Dead Redemption 2 takes place with taking care of Dutch, then that would be interesting. Because I don't think that they should introduce Dutch as you gotta go take care of him now, when the whole game is revolved around Williamson. I don't think, like, from a storytelling standpoint, it makes much sense. Like, in reality, could that happen? Of course. But I think from a storytelling standpoint, it makes more sense to end with Williamson. But I guess we will have to see what happens when we go and meet with the agent. Because I can definitely see them being like, yeah, no, you're not done yet. You gotta take care of Dutch, and then you'll be free.
Come on, come on!
And then Red Dead 2 could take place in wherever Dutch is at. I think they mentioned where he's at there. Nope. Fuck off. I ain't falling for that shit. This horse has like so much stamina. It's great. Alright. We are no longer in... Well, we're about to no longer be in Mexico. Crossing over back to the U.S. So interesting to think of, like, how different border control is now. Things were both simpler and worse and more complicated at the same time. I don't know. Different times. Different times. There we go. We don't... Not necessarily simpler times. Different times. Oh, man, look at that. That's so pretty. This game is so pretty. They did such a good job with this game. Like, it really pushes the limits of the 360, I think. This and GTA 5, they both push the limits of what you can accomplish on this hardware. Obviously, I'm playing it on the Xbox One, but yeah, I'm sure it was. I'm sure it was crazy when it came out. I mean, it still is. It's still a super impressive looking game. Dare I say, I think it looks better than GTA. You started the Fort Mercer challenge? I have? Go and meet the gunslinger by the... I did that already!
Let's go!
I did that already. So, no! I'm not doing it again. You guys remember me doing that, right? Like, I'm not crazy. I've already done that. I failed to... You know what? Fuck you. I already did it.
Come on.
Oh!
Let's go.
Yeah, it's really just like taking me through the whole map again. It does feel like this might be the end of things. Because they're making me like ride basically through the entire map. Almost kind of like a way to say goodbye to this world. Or to this story. And part of me will probably play, like, part of me is thinking I'll probably play this again, just in my own time, just to do more of the side quests and stuff. Just because there is a lot to this game. There is a lot. And it's been a blast.
Yeah.
Whoa there! But it has I'm still remembering all the bugs and stuff I ran into, which was really funny. Like the time the horses were phasing through the floor. That was a fun one. Or the time I got on the horse and just stood straight up and then went back down. Stood straight back up and went back down. Good times. Good times. Good memories. Sorry. And they did a good job with, like, horse riding in this game, too. Like, there have been... I've only played a handful of games that actually have horseback riding in them, but this and Shadow of the Colossus really does a great job of utilizing horseback riding.
Go.
God, I can't imagine how numb your nuts must be right now. I've ridden on a horse before. It's a trip. It is something else. Excuse me, fellas. Oh, Bonnie's farm.
Yeah.
Bonnie's doing well. I can't believe that was Louisa. Like, I saw her get shot and I was just like, there's no way that was Louisa, right? Like, I was like, oh god, it's Louisa. And then, like, they didn't give her, like, any real, like, moment like that. Like, it just seemed like, oh, it's just some random person, because it wasn't like, anything spectacular. But nope, that was Luisa. That's so weird. Can't believe that she died. Poor Luisa. Well, there's a train. I think this is the end. I think this is coming up to the finale of this game.
Let's go.
No, 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 no! Okay, we're back in Thieves Landing. Nope. Once again, it's just trying to get me to do shit. Nope. I'm sorry. I would help if the game wasn't trying to kill me all the time. Analogy for life. I would help if life weren't trying to kill me all the time. Yeah, no, I've never been out this way, I don't think. Have I been out here at all during this game? I don't recognize this at all. Maybe I have, and maybe it was like a one-time thing, but I don't recall this at all. Blackwater. Yeah, no, I don't remember being in Blackwater at all. This does not look familiar in any way. What the hell? This was here the whole time? Bear one another's burdens.
$101, $102, $103, $105, $106.
I'm here to see Mr. Ross.
107, 109.
Edgar Ross.
113. Upstairs on the right. 114. 115. 116. 117.
He's really paying attention.
Mr. Marston, so glad to see you. How was your journey?
Where's my wife and son?
Being well looked after. Well looked after.
I want to see him.
Mr. Ross wants to speak with you. We've had some important developments.
You want me to take out a gun and blow a fucking hole in your head right here? Right now? You want that?
Mr. Marston.
You want that?
Mr. Marston, I ask you to calm down.
Why? Why? I did what you asked. I got you Williamson and Escuela. It's over. Stop playing games with me.
No one's playing games with you, Mr. Marston. But if we were to play some games, there'd be some interesting ones we could play.
Thanks, sir.
Like hanging you for murder. Or confiscating all your property. Like that little farm of yours. Or having you put in an electric chair. Those are the sort of games we could play. But we choose to play a different game. So calm down and play along with us.
Where's my wife?
You know, I forget. But I hear it's very nice this time of year. Mr. Marston, please. I've never insulted your meager intelligence. Do not insult mine. We've done this little deal for your freedom in exchange for all your men from your old gang. You gave us Williamson and Escuela. We still don't have Vanderlyn, but now we know where he is.
Then go and shoot him.
No, sir. I want you to shoot him for me. And then I'll let you be. The last thing I want to do is make martyrs out of all these people. He could be killed by some petty squabble by another lowlife.
We believe Vanderlyn is holed up with a group of renegades near the wreck of the Serendipity riverboat.
Yes. Another group of renegades. Obviously, the first group, your group, has, shall we say, been disbanded?
Disbanded.
Anyway, Mr. Fordham, Mr. Marston, shall we go? Oh, Mr. Marston, your wife and son are doing well. Let's both try to ensure things stay that way. Okay?
After you, sir.
Okay.
Oh, Mr. Marston, one more thing. This is for you.
You're too kind.
See, I have nothing but your best interest at heart.
Let's hope it doesn't go off by mistake.
343. I have a patent for that, sir. This is an outrage. Ah, Mr. Marston. You're alive.
Hello, Wes Dickens. Thought you were headed to Peking.
So did I. So did I. A long story. But now it seems I'm being put under arrest and charged with narcotic possession or some other such nonsense.
Ross, have him release this man.
Why?
Because he's a harmless old fraud, the kind of man that built this country. And because he helped me get Williamson.
Did you hear that, officer? The man's a hero. Let him go. Come on, Marston. Moral degeneracy waits for no man. Let's hurry along.
344. 345. 347. 348. 3...
The fuck?
Head for the wreck of the Serendipity, Mr. Fordham.
Is this the last mission of the game?
Isn't this something? Lawmakers and lawbreakers working together for the good of civilization.
Like you always say, sir, the higher the stakes, the smarter you have to play the game.
I can't imagine I ever said anything quite so trite. In any case, I'm not sure Mr. Marston would agree with us.
Unfortunately, Mr. Marston isn't broad-minded enough to appreciate the unique opportunity we're offering him.
Son of a whore.
You best watch your damn mouth!
And it's strange you should say that, Mr. Marston, because according to my files, you are the whore's son. Now, what else can I recall from the files? Ooh, let's see. You killed hundreds of innocent people. You've robbed at least 40 banks that we're aware of.
They told us there was a prize when you got to 50.
I'm glad this is all such a joke to you.
I want my family.
And I'm sure all the men you murdered wanted their families too. Come now, you're stupid. But you're not that stupid. We both know how this has to be. And it could be all over today. As soon as we find Dutch Vanderlyn, you can go back home and play being a farmer again, or whatever else you've been pretending to do for the last few years.
First it was Bill, now it's Dutch. After Dutch, it'll be somebody else. Where does it end?
It ends when we say it ends. You're in no position to make demands.
Like you live. You don't just walk away from that. Buy a few chickens and make it all disappear. You should be dead or rotting in a jail cell by now. We are giving you a chance at new life. A chance at redemption. You can't erase your past, Mr. Marston. But we can.
She's running well, sir.
Such an elegant way to travel. What do you think of this automobile, Mr. Marston?
Slow.
But so convenient and reliable. Are you comfortable?
No.
You see this, Mr. Fordham? The brooding cowboy. There aren't many of these left, you know. A bit of a cliche, admittedly, but still a dying breed, like the buffalo. Just as dumb, but not quite as noble.
They move most cows by rail these days, I hear.
Not where I'm from, they don't.
But you aren't from anywhere.
A new dawn is breaking, Mr. Marston. This is the age of the machine.
And soon, we'll all be living on the moon.
Maybe. This is the future. Anything is possible. Finally, this godforsaken land is entering the 20th century. Prosperity has arrived.
In the form of assholes like you.
It's not far now. The old Serendipity wreck has been used as an occasional criminal hideout for years. We were informed that Vanderlyn and his gang are making camp there. We'll stop on the cliff above, and you and Agent Fordham will go on foot. I'll stay with the vehicle and keep watch.
And you'll do as I say, Marston. Don't try anything stupid.
Oh, I think he knows what's at stake. Don't you, Mr. Marston?
Let's find Dutch and finish this.
God, there's
Right,
so
let's
much
go,
to
Mr.
this
Marston.
game. Okay. High power pistol. Alright.
Keep quiet and stay close.
Yes, sir.
Vanderlyn is the priority. We go in, take him down, get the hell out of here. Quick and clean.
You leave Dutch to me. We don't want you getting that suit dirty.
If you step out of line, even once, well, I hope you're aware of the consequences.
God, I want to shoot him so bad. It's so tempting to just shoot him. So tempting to just shoot him.
Seems real quiet, don't you think?
You tell
A
me.
little bit.
Maybe Dutch caught wind of things. That informant better not have been lying to us. Keep your eyes open.
They are open. I don't see nothing.
It doesn't feel right. This place is usually teeming with lowlifes.
I think they got tipped off.
There's someone up there. You go investigate. I'll keep watch here.
Okay.
Hurry, there's somebody up there.
I'm working on it. I don't know how to get up there. There we are. Who is this?
Over here! I found him!
Good God, that's our informant. Gnosis, what the hell's going on here? It's a trap. Shit, Marston, you'll have to carry this man. I don't think he can walk.
Oh boy.
Bastard! Come on, we need to get him to safety.
My God, you sure are a pathetic
Look,
bunch
there they
of
are.
freaks!
The army is on its way. Follow me. You puny.
You follow me. I know what
This is
the
your
fuck I'm
last
doing.
chance to surrender. That's all of them. Come on, let's head for the pier. Keep going.
I'm coming for your skull.
That's not all of them. There's a lot more. I don't think you realize what we're about to walk into here.
It's over! You hear me?
Stay with me.
Fear makes you stink like a filthy pig.
That looks clear. Let's get back to Agent Ross.
All right. Great. Okay, so there is more here. There's more to this game. Here, I thought we were done. Guess that's just how I would have finished the game, having Williamson be last.
Who's this? What in God's name is going on?
Marston, lift this fellow into the back seat. Put him in the car so we can get out of here. Let's go, there might be more of them.
Oh, you want me to come with you? Oh, okay.
Christ alive! What the hell happened down there?
It was a trap, they were waiting for us.
And who is this savage? A prisoner?
This is the informant, sir.
Do you speak English?
Yes he does, sir. He's the informant,
Don't
Nastas.
get snarky with me, Fordham.
We found him tied up on the boat, then they jumped us.
Nice of you to help us out. Hell of a plan sending in 2 men to take on an entire gang of outlaws. Especially when one of them's an office clerk. Or social secretary or some
Just
such.
shut your mouth!
This thing's so slow. What is that?
Come on, not now!
What's wrong?
I don't know. The motor just gave out.
Well, fix it, you fool. We need to get this man to a doctor.
Of course, sir. It's Dutch's men.
Marston, we'll hold them off. Fordham, we'll fix that damn engine. Follow me.
Okay. Oh, wow, there's a lot. Okay. And that. No, aim at him. There you go.
Hurry up, Fordham!
Wilhelm scream.
I can't see any more of them. Fordham, are we ready?
Yes, sir, I think so.
Come on, let's get back to Blackwater.
Easy
Damn,
peasy.
that was close.
We're lucky to be alive. I'm beginning to see why Mr. Marston here has made it to such a ripe old age.
You make me blush with all these kind words. So much for this automobile of yours. If this is the future, God help us all.
It's not the automobile. The bad workman shouldn't blame his tools. Perhaps if Mr. Fordham maneuvered it with a little more finesse.
I was trying to escape an ambush, sir.
Even if it was running fine, they'd still have caught us. I could walk faster than this piece of crap. Give me a horse any day. So what now? Do I get to see my family?
Where is Dutch Vanderlyn?
I don't know.
In that case, old boy, no, you don't get to see your family. It's a fairly simple agreement, Mr. Marston, even for a man as devoid of intellect as yourself. If you'd like me to explain it to you again, I'd be more than willing.
No, you've said enough.
We'll find Vanderlyn soon enough. For now, however, I suggest we call it a day.
So how does it feel, taking a man's wife and child from him? Does it make you feel good?
How does it feel to kill hundreds of men in cold blood?
You're a coward.
You're a murderer. Actions have consequences, Mr. Marston. Come now, try to look on the bright side.
The bright side? There ain't no bright side.
Your family is enjoying a much-needed vacation,
and in far more luxurious surroundings than those to which they are accustomed, I assure you. Soon you will be able to start a new life together absolved of all your sins. I can think of far more upsetting alternatives. We should take the Indian to Professor McDougal, see what he can get out of him.
Good idea, sir.
I just can't communicate with them. Here we are. Thank God for that.
So, this is the office of an anthropologist named McDougal. He was thrown out of Yale for a degeneracy.
We should tell you something.
Indeed, but he's been helping us deal with the natives in this area.
They see him and they presume we're all idiot academics.
Huh? Give me a hand here, Marston.
Ah, Mr. Ross. Mr. Fordham? Good day. Good day. What on earth's going on here?
Kid got shot in the leg. Beat up pretty good.
We'll send a doctor. Now, McDougal, we need information from this fellow about Dutch Vanderland. Can you see what you can find out for us?
Do my best, sir.
Make sure you do.
Professor McDougal has been a good friend of the U.S. government, Mr. Marston, just like you. Why don't you see if you can help him in his study of the native problem in this county? That's a good fellow.
Oh, this episode's been a lot longer than I expected.
Keep your eyes open, mister.
But that is going to do it for this episode. So, guess we're not done. So thank you all so much for watching. You guys make this channel happen, and I thank you very much for that. I will catch you in the next video. Bye.